If you're going to operate a mobile detail in your car wash business, you will have a mobile rig. It may be a van, a pickup truck, or even an enclosed trailer. Take advantage of the space on those vehicles and get it professionally lettered with your business name, logo, and services. Be sure to display your website address and phone number. Your phone number should be a bold red font and easily seen. Your website should also be big and bold too. Don't choose a fancy font that will be hard to read while in traffic. Select a font that is easy to read and not hard on the eyes. Your signage on your building should also display your business name, logo, phone number, and website. Check with your local municipal office for a sign permit, and you may possibly have to get a permit to park your lettered up vehicle in your driveway at home. The costs are minimal, and the benefits greatly outweigh by not having a sign on your building or your vehicle not lettered up. Some business owners choose to have a sign magnet to promote their business while on the road and take them off the end of the day. It works okay, but it limits your visibility. Dress for success. Your company is selling clean, and your staff should be well groomed, have a professional appearance, and wear either a uniform or at least a polo shirt or sweatshirt with your company logo and even displaying the employee's name on the front. Working in the heat of the summer, shorts are okay, but they should be khakis and not cut-off blue jeans. Your image will make you or break you. Looking professional and acting professional will help build your credibility with your prospects and customers and lead to new and repeat business. Some more advertising ideas. You gotta have a website. Every business needs a professional looking website. If you do not have a website that looks good, is functional, and is updated regularly with new pictures, service offerings, and specials, you are losing a big part of your market share. Your website should contain a home page with your bio published on it. Tell something about yourself and begin to create the engagement with your customer right away. Your home page should display your logo, your service areas, buttons to your other departments, along with some pictures of you actually detailing cars. The other pages on your website should be one designated for exterior services, one designated for interior services. You should have an auto detailing packages page and even a photo album page displaying your best work. And also some before and after pics wouldn't be a bad idea either. A picture of a happy customer standing next to their newly detailed car is worth 1,000 words. Don't just list your services and your prices. Describe your service and have it full of features and how it will benefit the customer's car. Only give price ranges of your services. The price, of course, will depend on the size and condition of the vehicle. You should eventually have a picture of that particular service being done next to the description. For example, if you're talking about a buff and wax service on your website, you should show yourself or an employee buffing out a panel on a nice car. Same goes with interior detailing, using the extractor or the Tornador tool. The person looking at your website likes to see visuals, especially the equipment you may be using on your vehicle. Not will this only keep your prospect very interested and informed of the services that you provide, but the search engines will rank you above your competition that do not have any video content on their website. Once you make your videos, load them up to YouTube and title them accordingly so the search engines easily can spider and index your website, both on the web and on YouTube. You actually can start your own YouTube channel like Detail King has and separate yourself from the competition big time. It's not hard to do it. Just take some preparation time. Have a techie college kid help you if you don't know how or are too busy to get it done. But you definitely want to have a video presence on the web for your business. You want your website to be indexed by the major search engines like Google, Bing, and Yahoo. Your title of your website, the description of the website, and the first set of words of your opening paragraph on your homepage should all be consistent, so the search engines find your website easily and index it for the relevant keyword search phrases. Keep your published copy fresh, change pictures often, and publish new special offers periodically. Offer a newsletter sign up on your homepage so you can send updates about your services to your website customers. You will not only get past customers that will visit your website, but you'll also get prospects that are interested in having your car detailed. So you'll want your website to be professional and informative. Promote your website. Think out of the box to keep your business on top. You can also bid on keywords to get your site ranked with pay-per-click ads. It may take a few months for your website to come up on the free organic listings. So by using pay-per-click, we'll get your website advertised right away, usually within 15 minutes. Once your website gets ranked high with the organic free listings, you can stop the pay-per-click campaign if you're satisfied with your rankings of the organic listings. Google has excellent keyword tools to help you determine what keyword phrases to use. You can set a daily budget so you don't go broke with the click-throughs. Although, one detail that derived from your pay-per-click campaign may be able to pay for all your internet advertising for an entire month. Try pay-per-click out and be conservative and use the free tools that Google offers to help you. You will also want to list your business with Google Places. Google Places will display your company name along with other relevant information about your business that you select. You can showcase your business by publishing pictures, videos, and the content you choose. A map will also display your shop location or your mobile service area. Best of all, it's free and even shows up on the Google searches above the organic listings. Now, it takes several weeks to get published on Google search results, so get your business listed now. Just go to Google's homepage and sign up for a free business account. That'll help get you listed on Google Places fast. We have just discussed about promoting your website on the internet, but don't forget to promote it offline too. Display your website address on your mobile rig, your signage, business cards, flyers, your service menus, and hats. Just about any advertising or marketing efforts you do, your website address should be seen by all. Mobile websites. Experts are saying by the year 2014, more advertising revenues are going to be generated through mobile devices than conventional laptops and desktops. What this means to you is that your business should be represented on the mobile web too. You should have a mobile website that can be viewed easily on smaller devices like smartphones. Get the edge over your competition and publish a mobile website soon after your main website is published. Your mobile website will be an informational-rich, condensed version of your main site. Publish a splash page so the person that clicks on your search engine listing with their mobile device can choose if they want to view your mobile website or your desktop website. Some desktop websites can be viewed on mobile devices as well, but some of the imagery is lost and the text could be hard to read though. SMS text alerts. Did you know that most people will open a text alert to their mobile device before they read their emails? Most will open text alert messages right away and may only read their emails once or twice a day. Sending text alerts to prospects or customers' mobile phones will keep that person up to date in real time of what you are trying to promote or inform them of. You can send weekly text alerts to your subscribers, alerting them about special promotions, car wash discounts, gift certificate offerings, new services too. Sending SMS text alerts is a very cost-effective way to keep your customers and prospects engaged with your business in real time. Check out detaileddeals.com to learn more about SMS text alerts and how it may benefit you. Craigslist.com. You can use Craigslist a few different ways to drive new revenues to your business. Of course, there is the conventional way of posting daily ads in the automotive services section. Typically, the people that browse Craigslist are looking for great deals. So you may want to have a special Craigslist detail package that will create a super value. You can offer money-saving packages and add new names to your database of customers for the people that respond to your ad. Another way to take advantage of Craigslist popularity is to prospect the used vehicles for sale listings. This is an untapped market that the typical detailing business owner is not pursuing. Basically, you or someone you delegate this responsibility to will review all of the vehicles that are for sale on Craigslist on a daily basis, and then decide which of those vehicles you would want to detail. Send them an email promoting a sell car package. People that are selling their vehicle usually do not want to spend a ton of money to get their car ready to sell, but possibly would spend $100 to $125 or so to get it spruced up and smelling good. A wash, a wax, carpet shampooing, even an engine cleaning will make their vehicle more presentable and should help bring top dollar for them. Have a copy and paste email response ready. Customize it to reflect their make and model. You may even want to call the seller if they post their phone number in the Craigslist ad. Remember, this is an untapped market that is ripe for the pickings. Direct mail. With the cost effectiveness of running a solid direct email campaign, direct mail has become less popular over the years. Direct mail is not dead and still has some opportunities, but I would use it as a last resort and to only complement your direct email campaign. There are direct mail companies that will help you design your advertisement and group it together with other offers and mail it to a targeted zip code or zip codes within your area. There are companies like Valpak that will mail your offer to 10,000 addresses to the zip codes you request for about $500. You will only want to promote 3 or 4 services in your ad, and they should be entry-level services and a value package. Have an expiration date of 30 to 60 days to instill a sense of urgency for the potential customer. It may take a few mailings before you see a reasonable profit from your efforts, though. Groupon and Living Social. You may have heard about the Groupon craze sweeping the country today. Groupon negotiates huge discounts, usually 50% off or more, with popular businesses, like your auto detailing business. They send your offer to thousands of the subscribers they have in your area. The offer is usually good for only one day, and the subscriber purchases your offer directly from that email that Groupon sent. They actually pay Groupon. You and Groupon decide how many need to be sold to tip the offer, or in other words, make that offer valid for that day. Many successful detailing business owners have tried this and have generated new customers and enjoyed a quick infusion of cash flow. Groupon pays you within 10 days, and I have seen checks as high as $40,000 for some of the auto detailing entrepreneurs that I know. You must step the customer up to additional profitable services when you get there, because the package you are selling, after Groupon gets their portion and after you discount your package in half, there is very little profit left for you. But you still make something. You gain a new customer, and you have the opportunity to sell additional services that you did not include in your special package Groupon deal. Your offer will have an expiration date of typically 4 to 6 months. Usually 20% of the packages sold will never redeem their Groupon coupon. So that is money in your pocket without having to do any work. My understanding is that the company LivingSocial.com will work out a better split between you and them. So I would check both companies out. You must not only just do Groupon and Living Social detail jobs and take no other business. These deals will help grow your business, but in no way will they generate enough profitable revenues for you to survive and pay your bills. Managing the database. Collect contact information. Be sure you are getting your customers' contact information, including their complete name, address, phone numbers, email address, and even their Facebook address. You will use this information later to contact them about special offers you are having and to remind them when their vehicle is due for another full detail, or even a mini detail in between the full details. Besides getting their contact info, you also want to record the particulars about their vehicle and any special instructions that they may give you. They may not want any car scent applied to the interior. Be sure to note that in their database file so the next time you service their vehicle, you already know about it, and it will help assure that you do not apply that interior car scent even if they forget to tell you. Establish an email campaign. It is imperative to keep your business name in front of your customers. You will want to keep them informed of new service offerings, special offers, package deals, and of course the reminders that their vehicle is due again for an auto detailing service. Don't just send boring black and white emails. Sign up for a direct email campaign service like aweber.com or constantcontact.com. These services are not expensive and will help you design professional-looking emails and manage your various lists of both customers and prospects. By the way, a prospect is someone who has not purchased anything from you yet, but has some interest. You will be provided an HTML code from one of these direct email campaign companies to publish on your website. That code will contain an email sign-up form for your prospects and customers that visit your website, so they are able to opt in to your email campaign. They can check off on your form which category they fall into. For example, your form may display the phrases past customer or the phrase future customer, and they will check the appropriate box. So when you receive their opt-in email, you can put their name and email address in the appropriate list. Then you can develop different email campaigns geared for each list you have. This is called segmentation. Newsletters and special offers. For your past customers, the first email they should get would be a thank you email the day after the detail, or even the evening of. You are thanking them for their business, plus asking for feedback on how well they felt you performed the job. If you get any negative responses, be sure you correct any problem quickly. The next email would be asking for a few referrals. If they provide you with a few friends or relatives or coworkers that eventually purchase your services, be sure you reward them with a future free service like a hand wash or something similar. Successful auto detail entrepreneurs will have a monthly newsletter that goes out to both prospects and past customers. Your newsletter may highlight a customer of the month, or even a new employee, or of course your special offers. Have live links in your emails connecting back to the various pages of your website. Services like aweber.com and Constant Contact will furnish you reports that will show you how many of your emails were actually opened and how many people actually clicked on a link to your website in those emails. You can create the mailers ahead of time and schedule them to be mailed out by the campaign service that you selected. A well-organized and professional email campaign is not a luxury, but a necessity in today's digital evolution. Keep the customer engaged. By keeping your name in front of them through a good email campaign, the customer will be engaged with your business. If you do not keep the customer engaged with your business, someone else could come along and take their business away from you later. They may have lost your business card and forgot your name. Sending periodical emails will remind them of who you are and could even help create new opportunities for you with them. They may purchase another vehicle in the meantime for their spouse or teenage son. By you keeping your name in front of them, will just about assure a new appointment booking. Offer multiple car and family loyalty discounts to show your appreciation. Phone procedures. Professional outgoing message. If you are a one or two person operation, you may not be able to answer the phone the moment it rings because you're too busy detailing a car. You should have a professional outgoing message greeting the caller and then asking them to leave their contact information in a short message. Tell them that you'll get back to them quickly. If you're buffing out a car using equipment that is noisy, never take a call without turning off the equipment and giving the incoming caller your undivided attention. Don't rush through the call. The person on the other end can sense that. If you simply cannot take the call right away, you have only about 10 to 15 minutes to call that new potential customer back before he or she calls one of your competitors. If it's a past customer, you have about 24 hours, but I wouldn't wait that long. You may want to consider hiring an answering service to take your incoming calls. They will answer the phone by using your business name and then ask basic information. They can text you that information to your cell phone so you can get in contact with that prospect right away. By having a human being take the call versus a voice recording will buy you some time to get back and build confidence with that prospect right away. Handling incoming calls. If you're able to take the call, answer the phone professionally, say your name, and ask who you're speaking to. I would always say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. State the name of your business and then your name. And you may want to even add the phrase, how can I help you? Ask the right questions. Get the person talking on the other end by doing some probing and ask questions about their vehicle. Once they state their purpose for contacting you, ask them their name, vehicle year, make, model, and color, so you can get a mental picture of what it looks like. Once you get the information, ask one important question. Have you ever had your car detailed before? This will get them talking about any positives or negatives that came from that previous detail. Let's say they were not happy about the soaking wet interior carpets and the upholstery from the last detailer. Talk about the features and benefits of your extractor service to instill credibility, to show them that they're not going to have soaking wet carpets or soaking wet seats. Impress them with your knowledge. Chances are you will not only book the job, but make top dollar on that particular job. Give a price range. Once you have all the information you need to quote a price to the person on the other end of the phone, only give a price range. Never let them nail you down to a specific price. You may want to say that you will be able to offer your complete detail package on their BMW in the range of $175 to $200. That's after you've done your probing and you've gotten all the information from the customer. This protects you, especially if the customer was not 100% truthful about the condition of their vehicle. They may have forgot to mention that they have a sheepdog that travels with them and their 4 kids aged 3 to 10 years old. Obviously, the interior is going to be polluted with pet hair, candy wrappers, French fries, ketchup stains, and even Kool-Aid beverage stains. Once you evaluate the vehicle with the customer face to face, then and only then will you be able to give a firm price. Sometimes, and just sometimes, there are so many layers of dirt on the paint, you may have to wash the vehicle first prior to you committing to your final price. During the evaluation, which is also known as the walk around the vehicle and look for other services that you can provide, like headlight restoration, paint chip repair, plastic trim restoration. Once you open up the interior, look at the condition of the carpets, see if the carpets possibly could need your carpet dyeing service, cigarette burn repair, vinyl and leather repair, and even odor removal by means of an ozone generator. Learn to listen. Typically, many salespeople talk too much and really do not listen to what the customer wants and needs. They are too busy chatting away about how great their services are. That's bad. The person who is calling you or maybe speaking with you face to face in person has a problem, and they're looking for a resolution to their problem that is competitively priced and can be accomplished in a reasonable period of time. They may be asking about a complete detail or possibly have an issue with their vehicle's interior because their puppy threw up on their back seat. They need it cleaned, disinfected, and the odor removed. Address their problem and offer a solution for it. Don't talk about anything else but the vomit on the back seat. Offer that solution. Get them sold on the service you will provide first before you try offering your other detailing services. Again, listen to what the customer is saying so you can offer a solution and gain a new customer. Don't try selling them their paint, seal, and package first. Talk about it after you have their commitment from them to hire you to clean up the puppy mess. Always listen for the buying signs too, both face-to-face and over the phone. If they say, "How long will it take?" or "When can you do it?" or another buying sign is, "Do you accept credit cards?"